Kama Sutra Book 1 Chapter 1. Book 1, Chapter 1 of the Kama Sutra is titled Introduction and serves as an opening to the text. In this chapter, the author Vatsyayana discusses the nature of desire and its role in human existence. Vatsyayana argues that desire is a natural and healthy aspect of human existence, and that it is essential for the continuation of the human species. He suggests that desire is not limited to sexual desire, but can also manifest in other forms, such as the desire for wealth, power, and fame. The chapter goes on to discuss the various types of men and women who are likely to experience desire. Vatsyayana suggests that some people are naturally inclined towards desire, while others are not. He also suggests that men and women experience desire differently, with men being more visually oriented and women being more emotionally oriented. Vatsyayana argues that desire must be controlled and channeled in order to achieve lasting satisfaction. He suggests that desire can be dangerous if left unchecked, and that it can lead to negative outcomes such as addiction, obsession, and even violence. Overall, this chapter sets the tone for the rest of the Kama Sutra by emphasizing the importance of desire in human existence, while also acknowledging its potential dangers. It lays the groundwork for the more specific discussions of sexual techniques, positions, and relationships that are explored in the later books. Kama Sutra Book 1 Chapter 2. Book 1, Chapter 2 of the Kama Sutra is titled, The Three Aims of Life, and discusses the three primary goals that people should strive for in their lives. The three aims of life, according to Vatsyayana, are dharma, virtue, artha, material wealth and success, and kama, pleasure. He argues that these three aims are interconnected, and that each one must be pursued in a balanced and harmonious way in order to achieve a fulfilling life. Vatsyayana suggests that dharma, or virtue, is the most important of the three aims, as it provides a foundation for a meaningful and fulfilling life. He argues that living a virtuous life involves following certain moral principles, such as honesty, generosity, and compassion. The second aim, artha, involves the pursuit of material wealth and success. Vatsyayana suggests that artha is important because it provides the means to fulfill one's desires and achieve a comfortable life. However, he also emphasizes that the pursuit of wealth should not come at the expense of one's virtue or pleasure. The third aim, kama, is the pursuit of pleasure and desire. Vatsyayana argues that kama is a natural and healthy aspect of human existence, and that it should be pursued in a responsible and ethical manner. He suggests that the pursuit of pleasure is a necessary aspect of a fulfilling life, and that it should not be viewed as inherently immoral or sinful. Overall, this chapter provides a philosophical framework for understanding the role of desire and pleasure in human existence. It emphasizes the importance of pursuing a balanced and harmonious approach to life, and suggests that the pursuit of pleasure is an essential aspect of this approach. Kama Sutra Book 1 Chapter 3. Book 1, Chapter 3 of the Kama Sutra is titled, The Acquisition of Knowledge, and discusses the various ways that men and women can meet each other, including through the use of intermediaries such as friends and family members. Vatsyayana suggests that the acquisition of knowledge is an essential part of the pursuit of pleasure, as it allows people to make informed decisions about their relationships and sexual experiences. He provides advice on how to make a good first impression and how to initiate a conversation with a potential partner. Vatsyayana also discusses the importance of discretion and privacy in romantic relationships. He suggests that it is important to be discreet when pursuing a romantic relationship, especially in a society where social norms and expectations are strict. The chapter goes on to describe various ways that men and women can meet each other, including through arranged marriages, love affairs, and clandestine relationships. Vatsyayana suggests that each of these approaches has its own advantages and disadvantages, and that the best approach depends on the individual circumstances and preferences of the people involved. Overall, this chapter provides practical advice for people who are seeking romantic relationships and sexual experiences. It emphasizes the importance of discretion, privacy, and informed decision-making in pursuing these experiences, and provides guidance on how to navigate the complex social norms and expectations that govern romantic relationships in Indian society. Kama Sutra Book 1 Chapter 4. Book 1, Chapter 4 of the Kama Sutra is titled, The Means of Attracting Others, and provides guidance on how men and women can make themselves more attractive to potential partners. Vatsyayana suggests that physical appearance is an important aspect of attractiveness, but that it is not the only factor. He also emphasizes the importance of good manners, intelligence, and wit in attracting others. The chapter provides detailed advice on grooming and personal hygiene, including suggestions on bathing, hair care, and skincare. It also discusses the importance of dressing well and maintaining good posture. Vatsyayana also suggests that men and women should develop their social skills in order to attract others. This includes being a good listener, being well informed on a variety of topics, and being able to make witty and interesting conversation. The chapter goes on to discuss the importance of charm and seduction in attracting others. Vatsyayana provides advice on how to use flattery, gifts, and other forms of attention to win the affection of a potential partner. Overall, this chapter provides practical advice for men and women on how to make themselves more attractive to potential partners. It emphasizes the importance of both physical appearance and social skills in attracting others, and provides detailed guidance on grooming, personal hygiene, and social etiquette. Kama Sutra Book 1 Chapter 5. Book 1, Chapter 5 of the Kama Sutra is titled, Union Through Marriage, and discusses the importance of marriage in Indian society, as well as the various customs and traditions associated with marriage. Vatsyayana suggests that marriage is an essential aspect of human life, as it allows men and women to fulfill their desires and enjoy a fulfilling sexual relationship in a socially acceptable manner. He describes the various types of marriages, including arranged marriages, love marriages, and marriages of convenience, and provides guidance on how to conduct oneself during the marriage ceremony. The chapter goes on to describe the various rituals and customs associated with marriage, including the exchange of gifts and the performance of sacred rites. Vatsyayana emphasizes the importance of respect, fidelity, and mutual affection in a successful marriage, and provides advice on how to maintain a strong and healthy relationship with one's spouse. The chapter also discusses the importance of sexual compatibility in a successful marriage. Vatsyayana suggests that couples should be open and honest with each other about their desires and preferences, and that they should work together to explore and fulfill each other's sexual needs. Overall, this chapter provides a detailed account of the importance of marriage in Indian society, as well as practical guidance on how to conduct oneself during the marriage ceremony and maintain a strong and healthy relationship with one's spouse. It emphasizes the importance of mutual respect, fidelity, and sexual compatibility in a successful marriage. Kama Sutra Book 1 Chapter 6. Book 1, Chapter 6 of the Kama Sutra is titled, About Courtesans, and provides information about the role of courtesans in Indian society, as well as their skills and abilities. Vatsyayana suggests that courtesans play an important role in society, as they provide men with companionship and sexual pleasure in a manner that is both socially acceptable and spiritually beneficial. He describes the various types of courtesans, including those who are trained in the arts of music, dance, and conversation, as well as those who are skilled in the erotic arts. The chapter provides detailed guidance on how men should interact with courtesans, including tips on how to choose a courtesan, how to negotiate fees, and how to maintain a respectful and mutually beneficial relationship with one's courtesan. Vatsyayana also suggests that courtesans can play an important role in educating men about the nature of women and the art of love. He describes the various ways in which courtesans can provide men with knowledge and guidance, including through conversation, poetry, and the use of aphrodisiacs. Overall, this chapter provides a detailed account of the role of courtesans in Indian society, as well as practical guidance on how men can interact with courtesans in a respectful and mutually beneficial manner. It emphasizes the importance of education and companionship in the relationship between a courtesan and her client, and provides insight into the skills and abilities of these women. Kama Sutra Book 1 Chapter 7. Book 1, Chapter 7 of the Kama Sutra is titled, On Occult Practices, and explores various supernatural and mystical practices related to sex and sexuality. Vatsyayana suggests that there are certain practices and rituals that can be used to enhance one's sexual prowess and attract sexual partners. He describes various magic spells and potions that can be used for this purpose, as well as methods for invoking deities and spirits to aid in one's sexual endeavors. The chapter goes on to discuss the importance of timing and astrology in sexual matters. Vatsyayana suggests that the position of the stars and planets can have a significant impact on one's sexual fortune.